Aatrox. I don't know the matchup that intimately, so we'll try to pay attention and see where the windows, where he picks his moments are.
And Frostguard, this is...
And the thing is Alfari saw that coming.
Duck.
He's here again.
Oh, the Cocoon lands too. Nuke needs to get out, but he's not going to get the chance. First blood for Fevivin.
Nuke here, and you think it's from Elise, but it's from Aurelia.
Coming in. Fevivin wants to get a kill, trying to block a little bit of damage there. Ooh, can he get out? No, the creeps are there. Goes down. Over aggressive from the side of Misfits. Soas is now going to try to push the wave in to stop the freeze. He's carrying a path around to look for the dive here. You have the ultimate from the Aatrox, a lot of healing if they get the kill. Of course, the revive will be there.
Here's Flash.
Nuke going to step forward. Flash forward, going in on the cold walls and one-shots him. Goes up, has to come down. Now trying to path out, needs to sidestep. Using the spiders to block the overload. It's brilliant from Kirei thus far.
Soas with the tower!
Exceed expectations on the map.
This guy's a monster. He's an animal.
He has, so no vision.
I mean, where else would he be backing?
That's confidence. This is his second game on the LEC stage. What happens? Sees him, and this is all a good region, you know what I'm saying? So, have to consider it. Fevivin, however, biting off more than he can chew once again and getting taken out. 2v2 is now ready to get started. The stun does connect, but they're going to back off. Top hit tier 2, though. There goes the ulti. The Cocoon not going to land because the flash out comes through. Nuke still alive. He's living. Gorilla there to save the day, trying to make up for past mistakes. The top side of the map does so. I want to try to contest this one. Plating is already down, so Herald not quite as effective as it might have been earlier in the game. Fevivin even backing off, not interested in any more tower damage. Instead, may look for the reset. Now returns back bot side as OG are going to try to break this top lane tower. It looks like they will be successful to do so. Soas does not want to step forward.
And now the question that I really have is...
Bringing in Ezreal, the most fearsome of predators. Focus, though, is on the mid lane tower, and they have so many members here, they might just be able to grab it. The trade is that Zaya's off to the bottom side. A lot of damage onto Nuke. Not going to get the follow-up CC. Alfari going over the wall. Big game hunter right here. Right now, the game is Soas. They're going to go over the wall. The flash is there. Mithy wants to leap in. Ooh, the double dash, bringing it through on the 3. The fancy footwork is there. The Misfits are going to be able to find this Infernal Drake. Now, you could say that it's uncontested, but it's not because the mid lane is what's being contested.
Of that Tom Kench.
Ooh, and a lot of damage down on the Nuke. Soas immediately going to pop the ultimate. He needs to get the knock if he wants to stop. He's going over the wall. He's chasing. That's a lot of movement speed. To the game, Baron up and available. The later we get, the more likely it is that one of these teams can take it. But it's more likely at this stage, it feels, for Misfits.
You're talking about the burst damage potential. And again, if it's about pick, it's about that Cocoon lands and then suddenly Ezreal, immediately the W, the auto attack, the Q. You just delete someone.
Has to wait a little bit longer, but nice to have an item lead, of course, over Patrick for now. Close to finishing that third item.
It's not worth it. He didn't know if he walked all the way back or if he had already backed and gotten to base.
Meanwhile, the trade pick is there as Fevivin is immediately taken down. Kirei cannot function in that situation, but Soas is there to dish out the damage. No ultimate available. Kirei next. OG starting to pick the team apart. There's the ultimate coming in from the Ezreal, but Soas has been locked up and taken out with no ultimate and no kills to find the reset. That is the double dropping instantly. OG are taking control of the top side, and Inhibitor is now set to fall for the Misfits lineup.
And that is the dam breaking right there. You saw it on Soas' face, just head in hands. If he was able to hold there, if Misfits had survived, then they could stall at Origen, look for another attempted pick on Nuke in a side lane. But because they fall down, it's now the door of OG to play around the pressure point from the super creeps up the top lane, their priority over mid lane, and that Baron setup.
Kirei. Is he going to try and make it out of this one? The knockup is there. It's knocking up the Tom Kench. They're keeping him locked down. It's a messy fight in the midst of everything. Kirei is still going to make it out, but Fevivin is not. No, can he get it done? Mithy in trouble now. Fevivin's still alive. Can he get the stun? The knockup is there. Fevivin is still alive. I can't believe it. He's surviving. He got the Triumph deal. He's so incredibly low. There's no way he makes it out of this one. Alfari now leaping to safety. That's the double kill for the Jax. Soas trying to hold on, but OG, they have too many members left standing, and they dominate the fight.
Origen just overwhelmed Misfits right there. They then immediately run it in the top lane, flashing over the wall. They've got the super creeps. They have the entry into the base point. They're going to end it.
The second they found their prey, the second they finished that hunt, they knew that it was time to end the game. A massive team fight win for Origen. A slow, controlled game from both sides. But the second Origen see weakness, they are not afraid to capitalize, and they will close out and take the game versus Misfits.